What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. So, getting ready to fight something crazy. We're going to keep that on. I'm going to take that off and probably go explosive. Got 8 of them. Toss that on, and let's also toss flame, just in case there's like a specific weakness. I don't think the petrification would work here. Oh god, that's a delay. Oh man. Alright, you know what? You've already... I'll come back for you, buddy. Don't worry. We're just gonna rest real fast. Whoa, was that a parry into a parry into a parry? That was actually pretty cool. It was like parry, 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 just back and forth, back and forth. You guys are just in season right now, huh? Hey, what? The multi-parry is going back and forth. Major Sekiro vibes. It's rain, that's what's making the twinklies. Come on, guys. I'm guessing the boss was the other way. Oh, no, maybe these are both just This is the shortcut path for later. But I could take that middle section now if I wanted to. Go up here, which will probably lead me to the same place, I think. Find out. Wait for him to pass and try and get the critical. Nope, looks like he already knows I'm here. Damn. You guys are rude as hell. God, the delay on that every time, man. So I can't just parry in the middle of an attack sequence. It's the guy that was shooting at me. They're there. Head more. Nope, 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 nope. Don't want to be up there. Oh man, okay, buddy, listen. I swear I'm hitting this. And there's nothing else here, so that's the way I gotta go. Oh boy. Want a band-aid? Give you a band-aid for some loot. Come on, buddy. I got loots.
Chin up, old man. Bite down on this strip of leather. I'm going to take a closer look at your wound. Oh, it's more serious than I thought. Look at me. You have to hang in there, all right? You mustn't fall asleep. Vaucanson. No. I'm losing him.
I can help. Have
Is
stuff.
there any way I can help you?
You're an automat. What can I expect from you, other than the cruel fate that your fellow monsters reserve for patriots?
You have nothing to fear from me, Monsieur.
Honestly, I don't have much of a choice. I have to take you at your word and ask for your help. I have with me a fighter who has lost his leg. He's already lost a lot of blood. If I don't operate within the hour, I doubt he will survive. Unfortunately, I do not have any surgical tools with me. Would you be so kind as to find me something I can use to save this brave man? I can't do anything until I have the right equipment.
Borrow one of my blades.
I can't do anything until...
Alright, so somewhere there's gonna be like a surgical thing. I mean, I could probably use my bladed fingers and just cut shit off. Be fine. Man, just going super aggressive with the claws is like, it's actually like messing shit up. I did not think I was just going to blitz through both of those guys like nothing. Oh shit. Shit, no, come on. Damn. Not like that. That was... Whew. Having both of them aiming at you, covering each other, and the freeze. Oh, man. I don't want to push back. I don't want to use up too... Oh, never mind. We're good. Probably should have just been like, nope, run straight through. This. Fast as it's open. It's locked. Guessing I need to... Alright, upgrades. What do we got? We got... Oh. Got the cast iron. I do not have the bronze ingots, and I sure don't have the bismuth blocks. Or that. 100. I think I can hit 400 with stuff. Yes, I can. There we go. We're set. Alright, let's get a pinch more health. I mean, that says like 15 though. Two more points, and I would be over 400 health, which I think would be good. I mean, my damage feels good. Oh god. Oh, I made it to the townhome, but more gardens. I hate gardens. I guess front door is locked. Oh no, never mind.
So, I put it to you that the fact that the society is in need of
Monsieur de Mirabeau.
No, no, oh. The demon can speak? Speak then! Has my time come?
I do not know.
My life is in your hands. It's not worth much. Do what you will with it.
I seek Monsieur de Vaucanson. He holds the secret to the tireless automats.
And you think you'll find him here, in my quarters? Tell me, who is your master? Aren't you one of Cagliostro's creatures?
I serve only the Queen.
Ah, the Queen. Well then, that's something else altogether.
Who is this Cagliostro?
You feign ignorance.
I do not know.
Then you should know that Cagliostro is the king's right-hand man. He claims to be a magician, and he's a self-styled count.
A charlatan who is more powerful than a minister.
Precisely. I've heard the most troubling rumors about him. He's supposedly the one who enabled the king to breathe life into these killing machines that no key need wind. I admit it sounds highly improbable, and I wouldn't believe a word of it if I didn't have proof standing right before my eyes.
Where could Monsieur de Vaucanson have gone?
How should I know? The situation is dire out there. Everyone is taking shelter wherever they can. Let me think. I know that he and Monsieur Bailly, the astronomer, are close. Perhaps Monsieur Bailly knows more?
Where can he be found?
He must have taken refuge in his observatory at the Louvre. Otherwise, I doubt he is still alive. He and his associate Lavoisier, the astronomer and the chemist, they were once the pride of the court, but have fallen out of favor. Too close to the common people, it would seem. It's as if only Vaucanson managed to stay in the king's good graces. Sic transit gloria mundi.
I found this message in Monsieur de Vaucanson's carriage.
He didn't receive it. That is most worrying. Eugène and I are old friends. I was hoping he would be able to tell me what the deuce is going on. Of course, I doubt he had a hand in this odious display of force, but he spent years in service to the king and his projects. Projects whose macabre ends we're only now discovering. Now that I think about it, as you can see, my servants have all abandoned me, and I will soon follow their lead. Those poor people hoped to escape the city while there was still time. À dire vrai, I fear I shall never see them alive again. Before she left, the housekeeper gave me this key. It opens the gate that leads to the Louvre, if you are foolhardy enough to attempt it.
I found a note written by Eugène de Vaucanson. He mentions the death of the Dauphin at Meudon. What happened that night?
How should I know? The child passed away at Meudon. I was in Versailles.
Besides the king and Monsieur de Vaucanson, who else witnessed these events?
Well, if they followed protocol, Monsieur le Monnier, the first physician to the king, he must have performed the autopsy on the child.
Where can I find him?
He lives in Versailles, near the chateau. But he has a practice here in Paris, on Rue Saint-Thomas d'Enfer.
Oh, that's the doctor.
In the Quartier Saint-André des Arts.
Eugène de Vaucanson told you nothing.
The only thing he was willing to tell me was that something terrible had happened, and that the circumstances leading to the Dauphin's death were not exactly as described. One thing for certain is that he was extremely upset about what happened, so much so that he refused to spend a single day more in the king's service. But he has apparently changed his mind.
Okay, so are from Saint Andres de Arts Court. Wait, but he said he practices down on blah 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 street, and that's the street I passed earlier. Place Saint Marie, just a few steps from Les Halles. Observatory and the these gardens filled with BS. I want to find the boss. There's a whole thing about like death automata using lightning. Ada Halberd. There's a strength weapon. A shield. It's kind of cool. Huh. I mean, it's no falchion and saber, but pretty cool. I'm guessing the key he gave me will unlock that. And that will probably... yeah, that'll take... oh, can't really see that anyway. I'm thinking this'll probably lead to a boss, which will then let me get back to my place. The entrance. No, but that shortcut should be along the way, which I can use to get to the surgery doctor. That's big. That's a big chunky right there. Oh, that hurts. Oh, big chunky's pretty easy to kill. Ow. I hate these things so much, man. Everywhere I go, blocked, blocked, blocked. Oh, the source terrible noise you produce disturbs the peace of the neighborhood. These actions continue to be forced to report the matter to authorities. It's like Balsamo was a little out of hando.
See as clearly as I can see you now. Do you think I've gone mad?
Of course. So, make these instruments obey.
Shit.
Monsieur Balsamo, you say?
Jésus! An automat right on our doorstep.
Malheur! We are lost!
Do not fear. I am not like the other machines.
À la bonne heure. This one speaks and thinks, at least.
We'd better stay on our guard.
So you saw this Monsieur Balsamo giving orders to the machines?
Bien sûr. I saw him walk through the gate to his workshop, just a few paces from here, accompanied by a dozen automats. They made no move to attack him. Oh no. Bien au contraire, they were acting like his bodyguards.
What does Monsieur Balsamo do?
Who knows? He's a very discreet man.
Discreet? You'd have to be deaf to find him discreet. What about the racket keeps us up every night? The clatter of scrap metal, the creaking of pulleys, rumblings of all kinds. We suffer through it all. Not to mention the god-awful screams that emanate from that sinister workshop from time to time.
A most unusual fanfare, c'est vrai. However, there's no way of knowing what he's doing there. And that's why we cannot tell you anything more.
Madame, would you be so kind as to leave now?
Do you have any loot for me? Said the workshop was close to here. I really burned through those explosive grenades. Getting turned around, I figured this was going to be the area that brought me back. Nemesis fans? As in the Nemesis fans I had already? I had armored fans. So these are E plus C minus compared to weight, medium, impact is higher, physical damage higher. I think it's probably the same thing. Oh no, wait, no, these have counterattack on them. Huh. I was thinking maybe it's like if you started with the weapon slightly better, but no. These are just the fans, but they have the counterattack on them. See. I mean, I could play with them for a little bit, see how it feels to. Oh well, those there. That's gone. Equip. I don't like them. They just feel like a slower version of the claws. That's the one I've been trying to get to. How do I reach your dumbass? That's what I want to know. Around, I'm not seeing anything that makes me go up. Oh shit. I didn't even notice my health dropped fast. I'm gonna have to fight my way past some BS. Nah, I'll just run. Past you. Jump over you. This is gonna be the hardest part. I gotta get through here quick before... There we go. Worked out well. Tool to break it. Grade 2 longevity. I like it. I'm not seeing anything else. Now I'll tell you what, the leash distance on these guys, they're not happy about me coming back and getting my stuff and getting out of here. They were like, oh no, we were fighting to the death, and I'm like, no, I don't think we are. I'm not happy about that. Module stable charging. Moderate health increase? I'll definitely take that. Because I barely use charge attacks anyway, so. This.
No one, not even the king, can stop the representatives of the people from continuing their work. Wherever its members are gathered, the Assemblée Nationale lives. That is why we swear never to part, and to gather wherever circumstances require it, until a constitution is established for the kingdom.
Come here, mon ami. I salute you.
Monsieur, we have just burned our bridges. Nothing and no one can prevent justice from triumphing in this kingdom.
Let us not claim victory too soon, Maximilien. And don't forget what we agreed on, if things were to take a turn for the worse.
I don't know who that dude is, but you can tell he's a bad guy. Alright, hey, I think that's the guy. Did I finally make it all the way through? Yeah, because those are the gardens of bullshit, I think. Maybe? I don't know. Spin the win! I still love that. That looks like the entrance to the Louvre. chemical capsules. I did not find the workshop for Crazy Murder Man either. Unless it was a case of like, kill everything that's there and then it opens up or something. Mr. Doots. Damn, Mr. Doot doesn't mess around. Oh, I want the hunting horn. Hand it over. Where do I get the hunting horn weapon from? How would they let me come up if there wasn't a way to progress? No, this seems... up there, can I get... There might be a tool I need, like a grappling hook my way up or something, Sekiro style. Because that looks way too obvious, like that's something I'm supposed to be able to interact with. I might fiddle with it a bit more, I just don't get why I'd be able to if there wasn't. Yeah, no, it's gotta be a you get it later type deal. I don't think... Yeah, that would make sense, because there's another one right here, so it would be like, oh, I want to go back, and I can zipline my way up. I don't think I can go back otherwise. Oh, no, I can. Damn. Alright, so that's another one of those I need a tool to break the seal type deals. Seeing if there's a hold Y on one of these doors, like maybe there was a point to interact and I just didn't see it because I just kind of came in and was running like crazy. No, there isn't. Because if it was, it would have been that one door right there. Because there was the treasure chest over here, and that was all. Alright. Well, where we're at, I need to push into the Loop Gardens next. So, let's wrap up here. And we will catch you as soon as we continue.